the vodka. It's time to celebrate. The Melbourne Storm choked. Let's have a drink.
Cheers,
Fuck
Nick.
yeah, boys.
Nick from Australia.
Get over. Yeah. That's totally overpaid wanker. Why the fuck would you go short? You stupid cunt. Yeah! Woo! Cowboys win! Yeah! Yeah! Here we go! Drink water! Holmes! Yeah! Guys, subscribe to the channel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! The Cowboys win it! Woo! Oh, we are live! How are we, lads? Oh, yes. All right. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I am Nick from Australia. Hope everyone's doing well on this Thursday night. It is 7:32 p.m. here in New South Wales. It is January 6, 2022, right here on the Nick from Australia YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning into tonight's live stream. Hope you guys are all doing extremely well. Shout out to the chat. I see we've got a few people in the chat right now. We've got J Lockyer03. Rugby League Roundup is here. Sam Garner, Sam Revel. We've got our good friend Jason in the chat. Who else we got in here? We've got people rolling in from all over the shop now. We've got Josh Plays Cricket in the live chat. We've got Paul Parker in the chat. We've got Sam Garner. How you going, Sam? Hope you're well, mate. Pro Enzo Vids is in the chat. Hope you're feeling a lot better, Pro Enzo Vids. It's good to see you in the live chat, my brother. We've got CJ Moxley in the live chat as well. He says, got my membership for 2022. We'll be at all Souths games. Looking forward to it a lot. Keen as. It's going to be a good one tonight, guys. I've got a nice little fun live stream set up for you guys. Top 10 NRL games to look forward to in 2022. My list. Everyone's going to have their own list and everyone's going to have their own opinion. But they're going to be, some of these are going to be 10 games that I'm really looking forward to in the 2022 NRL season. If you guys are new to this YouTube channel around here, make sure you guys go ahead and like the live stream. It's much appreciated if you guys can go ahead and like the live stream. Share the channel around to your friends, your brothers, your sisters, your uncles, your aunties, your nan, your pop, your grandmother, your grandfather, anyone you know. Share the channel around to your friends and tell them subscribe to Nick from Australia. And also, guys, if you want to become a member for just $5 a month, as you go on the channel, you'll see the join button. You press the join button, and you can become a member of the Nick from Australia membership for just $5 a month. It's a cheap deal. You'll see the corner post every week from next week. You'll be seeing other excellent perks and other great videos that will be on members only. So that's only for $5 a month. And also, before I get into the video, I want to mention real quick, I want to give a big thank you to Manscaped, guys, for sponsoring the video. Guys, Manscaped, the Lawnmower 4.0, it's a great shaver for your balls. It has new skin-safe technology so you don't nick your balls. The package comes with the Lawnmower 4.0, the ball deodorant, the ball toner, and other great stuff for the month of January as well. So, guys, Go and check out manscaped.com. The discount code is on the screen right here, NFA. That's the discount code. All right, without further ado, let's get into tonight's live stream. Paddy G in the chat. How you going, Paddy G? The Lawnmower 4.0 is the greatest missus of all time. I'm not even going to say the rest. It is. It's outstanding. It's absolutely phenomenal. But let's get into it, guys. So I've got a top 10 here of games that I'm looking forward to for the 2022 NRL season. Everyone will have their own list. Everyone will have their own opinion. This is just 10 games that I'm looking forward to for the 2022 NRL season, which, by the way, kicks off in 63 days. 63 days until the NRL season opener between Penrith, the reigning defending premiers, Penrith up against Manly. I cannot wait. Cannot wait for that. Paddy G says, surely all these games include Manly. I do have Manly on this list. I will say that. I'm not going to say who, but I do have Manly on this list. But without further ado, we're going to go from 10 to 1. The order doesn't really matter because I sort of just threw these games all in the top 10. Don't really matter about the order, but these games, 10 games I'm keen for 2022. Number 10. I am looking forward to round 1, which is the Brisbane Broncos versus the South Sydney Rabbitohs on the Friday night there up at Suncorp Stadium. Adam Reynolds versus the Rabbitohs. Now, this is going to be a big game. Obviously, the Broncos, they are trying to build a strong squad. The Bunnies, life without Wayne Bennett, life without Gagai, Reynolds, Sewer. They lost a few players. Souths have got a new coach. Brisbane have got a new halfback. This is a very intriguing game. It's one of the biggest fixtures of the season, in my opinion. Adam Reynolds versus the Bunnies in round 1 on a Friday night up there at Suncorp Stadium. It's going to be a big game. Looking forward to it. Obviously, the Broncos, they've got Katoni Staggs, Reynolds, Haas, Capewell. They're looking to improve. Up against the Bunnies, who are without Reynolds. Life without Adam Reynolds. I'm really intrigued to see what the Bunnies can do in 2022. Brisbane versus South Sydney, round 1, Friday night, 7:50, Suncorp Stadium. Reynolds versus the Bunnies. It's a highly anticipated game, and it's a game that I'm really looking forward to open up 2022 up at Suncorp Stadium. The Broncos and the Bunnies in round 1 is a fixture that I am really, really excited for 2022. Righto, let's go on to the next one I've got. Number 9. Round number 13, which is the Titans versus the Cowboys at Seabus Super Stadium on the Thursday night. Now, this fixture, both sides will be without Origin players. The Titans will probably have no Fafita, probably have no Tino, probably have no Jared Wallace, dare I say, Moe Fodawaker. They probably won't be there. The Cowboys will be without probably Val Holmes, maybe the Hammer. That's probably about it, really, for the Cowboys. Now, the reason why I say this fixture is because, 1, I can't stand the Titans. I hate their guts. And 2, I will be at this game. It's a Thursday night fixture. It's the Titans and the Cowboys. I only live about an hour and 10 minutes away from the Gold Coast. I'll be at this game. Titans versus Cowboys, round 13, Seabus Super Stadium on the Gold Coast. I'm excited. I will be at this game in round number 9, and it's one that I'm really looking forward to it. Go the Cowboys. That will be a good fixture as well. Titans, Cowboys, Seabus Super Stadium, Thursday night footy. I will be there. That will be fun. There'll be a game day vlog for that game, and there'll be a live review on YouTube, probably from my phone as I'm leaving the venue. So that'll be a fantastic time. Titans, Cowboys, round 13 is number 9 on my list. Number 8 is round number 20, which is actually a game that some would not, I don't think anyone would have this on their list, but round number 20, the Dragons versus the Cowboys at Nostrada Jubilee Stadium on a Sunday afternoon. I believe it's a 2 o'clock game or 4 o'clock game. It's a Sunday afternoon game, round 20. Now, the reason why I say this fixture, because Dragons versus Cowboys, it's me versus my dad, and It's a day after my dad's birthday. Now, this game is July 31st. My dad's birthday is the day beforehand. Dragons, Cowboys, Sunday afternoon. It's going to be fantastic. Really keen for this. It's always a bit of fun, me versus dad, or me versus my brother, when it's our team versus each other and stuff like that. But I'm keen for this game in round 20. The Dragons versus the Cowboys at Nostrada Jubilee Stadium, Sunday afternoon. Me versus my dad. We have a little bit of a rivalry. Me versus dad. Me versus Josh as well. I guess you could say dad versus my brother as well. Could be a bit of a feud when it's always on. But keen for this in round 20. Dragons, Cowboys, round number 20. Sunday afternoon footy. Should be a good one. Keen for that one in round number 20. That's number 8 on the list. Number 7 on the list is a game in round 7, which is a Thursday night fixture at Shark Park. It is the Cronulla Sutherland Sharks versus the Manly Warringah Seagulls. It's a big rivalry game. It is the Battle of the Beaches. Cronulla Sutherland versus Manly Warringah. I love this fixture every year. Cronulla versus Manly. It's always a very fiery encounter. Now, having a look at both rosters going into 2022, I reckon both teams are going to have a really good season. In 2022, it might be a sellout at Shark Park. Cronulla versus Manly, the Battle of the Beaches. I can't wait for this game in round number 7. I can't wait. Cronulla versus Manly, one of the big rivalries in the NRL. I'll say it's a top 5 NRL rivalry. Cronulla versus Manly, really keen for this game in round number 7. So that's number 7 on my list. But Battle of the Beaches, Cronulla versus Manly, really keen for that one in round number 7. Number 6 on my list. Number 6, it's a game in round number 23. We're only getting the one fixture of this game this year, which I'm a little bit surprised about. I believe we need this fixture at least twice a year. It's round number 23. I believe it's a Saturday afternoon game at 3 o'clock. It's Parramatta versus Canterbury at CommBank Stadium, which is known as Bankwest Stadium as well. One of the biggest rivalries in rugby league. It has been a big rivalry for a long time. Many decades ago, these two sides have had lots of incredible encounters. You go back to 1998, where you have that Parramatta versus Canterbury game where Parramatta led 18-2 and Canterbury beat them in extra time. I think it was 32-18 or something. And then you had that 2009, the preliminary final, Parramatta versus Canterbury. Parramatta winning to go through to the grand final in 2009. It's one of the biggest rivalries in rugby league. And in my opinion, it's the second biggest rivalry in rugby league. Parramatta versus Canterbury. Big game. Round 23. Saturday afternoon at Bankwest Stadium or CommBank Stadium, what it's now known as. Keen for this one. Parramatta versus Canterbury. That's number 6 on my list. Looking forward to that one in round number 23. Although what I will say is, I think the NRL showed a little bit of disrespect. A little bit of disrespect towards this rivalry. Parramatta versus Canterbury deserves to be on free-to-air TV. And it's a game that should be on twice a year. So it's a big game, this one in round 23. I'm looking forward to it. Parramatta versus Canterbury, big game. Righto. Now let's get into the top 5. Nick from Australia's top 5 NRL games I'm looking forward to in 2022. Number 5 is in round 7. It is the Anzac game between the St. George Illawarra Dragons and the Sydney Roosters at the Sydney Cricket Ground. I love this game. It's one of my favourite fixtures of the year. The Dragons and the Roosters. It's a big rivalry game. It's the Anzac game. It's a traditional game now. I love this game. I believe it's on a Monday this year, the Anzac game. Dragons versus Roosters. Big game. Very, very big game, this one at the SCG. The Dragons haven't won for a couple of years now with the Anzac fixture. They haven't won it for a couple of years now, but this is one game that I'm really looking forward to. Really keen for this. Dragons and Roosters, SCG, Anzac Day should be an absolute classic. Really looking forward to that one in round number 7. So that's number 5 on my list. Number 4, it's in round number 4. I believe it's a Friday night game. It could be a Thursday night game. I'm not too sure, but I know it's in round 4 for a fact. It's the grand final rematch. It is the Anzac. It's round number 4, the grand final rematch. It is the Panthers versus the Rabbitohs at Penrith Stadium, Penrith Park, what I like to call it. Big game, this one. The grand final rematch. Looking forward to this one. There'll be a lot of banter going into this one. I guarantee you that. The Panthers have been giving it to Cody Walker ever since that grand final ended. This is the big game, this one. Penrith versus Souths. Grand final rematch. Can't wait for this game in round number 4. Obviously, Penrith will have the home ground advantage. They'll have the home fans there, but Souths won't go down without a fight. This will be a big game in round 4. Panthers and Souths. Grand final rematch. Absolutely keen for this one in round number 4. Round number 3 is this game is number 3 on my list, and it's round number 3 as well. It is a big game. It is the biggest rivalry in rugby league. It is the South Sydney Rabbitohs versus the Sydney Roosters at ANZ Stadium / Telstra Stadium / Stadium Australia, whatever it's called now. I think they changed it to Acker Stadium or something nowadays. The Rabbitohs versus the Roosters. The return of Latrell Mitchell. Last time we saw Latrell Mitchell, he took Joseph Manu's jaw in. He caved his head in. Latrell will return for this game against the Roosters. This will be a big game, a fiery encounter, the biggest rivalry in rugby league. I am really keen for this. Souths versus Sydney, round 3. Number 3 on the list, man. This is going to be a big one. Looking really forward to this one in round number 3. Now let's get into the top 2. Number 2 on the list is in round number 3. I'll be at this game. You guys already know what I'm going to say. It is the Broncos versus the Cowboys at Suncorp Stadium. I'll be at this game in round number 3. It's a Sunday afternoon game. It's a 4 o'clock game in New South Wales, 3 o'clock in Queensland. It'll be a big crowd. Probably be a sellout, to be honest. Broncos versus Cowboys. Big rivalry game. The Cowboys haven't beat the Broncos for a couple of times now. I think last time we beat them was 2020. I think that was the last time we beat them. Oh, no, we beat them last year. Actually, fuck me. What am I on about? We beat them last year in Townsville, where Val Holmes got that field goal with about a minute to go. I do remember now. We beat the Broncos last year. Queensland derby. Broncos versus Cowboys. Suncorp Stadium in round 3. I'll be at this game. I cannot fucking wait. Bring it on, Brisbane, you fucking assholes. But looking forward to it in round number 3. Broncos, Cowboys. I'll be at this game in round 3. Cannot wait. That's number 2 on my list. And number 1, the game that I'm looking forward to the most in 2022. It's not even a game. It's the whole round. Magic round. Ladies and gentlemen, round number 10, Magic round, is going to be the best round of the NRL season. I will be there. Magic round will be phenomenal. I cannot wait for this. Magic round is the best fixture of the year. It's got everything about it. It's got big games as well. It's going to be an incredible round. Magic round, it's not even like really a game, but Magic round is going to be the best, man. And if you're unfamiliar with the Magic round fixture, let me go through some of the games. So we've got the Dogs and the Knights on the Friday night. We've got Manly and Brisbane on the Friday night. Saturday, we've got New Zealand versus Souths. We've got the Gold Coast Failures versus the Dragons. Melbourne versus Penrith. That's another really fucking big game as well on the Saturday night. And on Sunday, probably my favourite fixture on the Sunday. You got Cronulla versus Canberra. Roosters and the Eels, and the Tigers and the Cowboys. Magic round is going to be the best fixture of the year. I cannot wait for this. Magic round will be the best, man. Obviously, I'll be looking forward to the Tigers and Cowboys game the most, but Roosters versus Eels should be good. Sharks Raiders should be good. Melbourne versus Penrith should be good. Dragons beating Titans, hopefully it will be good. Warriors and Souths will be entertaining. Manly Brisbane, Canterbury Newcastle. Magic round will be amazing. I'll be at Magic round. I cannot wait for it. But you guys in the live chat now can tell me what games you are looking forward to in 2022. And by far out, man, what a year it's going to be, man. We are 63 days away until the NRL season gets underway. It's not far at all. I cannot wait for it to start. We're getting closer and closer. The Super League season's getting close as well, but the NRL is not far away, and I seriously cannot wait for the NRL to start. 63 days away, guys. Unbelievable. Going to be a fucking incredible year. But in case you missed it, I'll go through the games again that I'm looking forward to, my top 10. All right, number 10, Broncos versus Rabbitohs in round 1 at Suncorp Stadium. Reynolds versus the Bunnies. Number 9 on my list is round number 13, Titans versus Cowboys at Seabar Super Stadium. I'll be at that game in round 13. Round number 20, Dragons versus Cowboys at Nostrada Jubilee Stadium. It's a day after my dad's birthday, so not long to go. That'll be a good one as well. Day after my dad's birthday. That's number 8 on my list. Number 7 is round 7, Cronulla versus Manly at Shark Park, the Battle of the Beaches. That will be outstanding as well. Number 6, round 23, Parramatta versus Canterbury at CommBank Stadium. One of the biggest rivalries in rugby league, Parramatta versus Canterbury. That'll be a big game as well. Number 5, the Anzac Day game, the Dragons and the Roosters at the SCG. Number 4, round number 4, grand final rematch, Penrith versus South Sydney. Number 3, Rabbitohs versus Roosters at ANZ Stadium. Latrell Mitchell returns up against the Roosters. That'll be a good one as well. Round 3, Broncos versus Cowboys at Suncorp Stadium. I'll be there. That'll be fucking fantastic as well. And number 1, I'm looking forward to Magic Round the most. Magic Round will be absolutely outstanding. But guys, that might do it for this little short live stream. We're just going over 20 minutes in the live stream, a little bit of fun. But guys, they are some of the games I'm looking forward to in 2022. They are 10 NRL games to look forward to for the 2022 NRL season. But guys, I'm getting out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. If you did, make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also, I want to give a big thank you guys to Manscaped for sponsoring the video. Guys, the Lawnmower 4.0, a great shaver for your balls. It has new skin-safe technology so you don't nick your balls. The package comes with the Lawnmower 4.0, the Ball Deodorant, the Ball Toner, and other great stuff as well for the month of January. Guys, the discount code is on the screen right here, NFA. But guys, the Super League's in about 30 days or so. The NRL is in about 63 days. I'm fucking pumped. I'm sweating right now. I'm keen for the footy to start. It's not far away now. Fucking pumped for it. Can't wait. Guys, I'm getting out of here. Have a phenomenal night. And I will see you guys tomorrow night for another live stream. Until then, guys, stay safe. Take care of yourself. Have a good one. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys later.